guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Geraldine and I make videos all about slow life, organization, and planner videos. If that's your type of jam, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Geraldine Silva. So today I am doing my vision board and setting up my new planner for the new year. I just received it today and I'm so excited. I made a whole TikTok video about it. I'll probably include it here. But this is my planner. This is the Day Designer Planner. I got it in the mini version. Typically I always, for the past few years, I've gotten the bigger version of it. But this year I decided to do the mini version just because I want to be able to take it on the go with me. And while we're setting up my new planner, we're also going to be doing a vision board for 2024. I have so many goals. I'm so excited, so motivated to just get this whole YouTube thing just going. I feel like I'm starting to create a really nice community with you guys, with all you speech therapist assistants, or just speech therapy in general. I feel like I'm starting to create a little bit of a community, and I'm happy that you guys are here. And don't worry, there's gonna be so many more speech related content and things of that sort. So I have my 2024 vision board. I wrote it down I think the other day while I was in between sessions, just daydreaming of what I want my life to look like in 2024. And a lot of it has to do with content creating. I've noticed that content creating is something that I truly enjoy doing, and it's something that I want to continue doing. So I want to give you guys the rundown of what I am looking for in 2024. I want to give you guys the rundown of what I'm looking for in 2024, and then we're going to go ahead and go onto Pinterest and try to find boards and pictures that relate to what I'm looking for. The first thing that I want for 2024 is to finally monetize my YouTube channel. Currently right now I'm sitting at about 1,000 watch hours, and in order to monetize my YouTube I need about 4,000 watch hours. So I'm really hoping that I will be able to get that by the end of the year or the beginning of the year or whatever, but point is that it's going to be in 2024 where I'm going to get those 4,000 watch hours. I also want to grow more on TikTok and Instagram. More so on TikTok than on Instagram. I don't really post a lot on Instagram, even though I probably should, but I focus more on content creating on TikTok and on YouTube. My second vision goal thing for 2024 is to save about $10,000 before taxes. So I don't want to include the taxes that I will be getting this year. I want to save an additional $10,000 from whatever I'm going to be receiving back from that. Another thing, the third goal is to create an aesthetically pleasing home. I'm finally like in a home where I feel like I can let go of my creativity a little bit more and just make it aesthetically pleasing, because I'm a very visual person and I love looking at pretty things. Who doesn't? So I want to create a home that's cohesive, and just whenever I get home I just feel like zoned in and just at prime of wanting to content create and just get my life productive, essentially. Number 4 is a really exciting one. I want to create my first workbook for you guys, and it's gonna be speech related. I want to create kind of like, you know how Ned's Declassified School Survivor Guide has, where he'll like do episodes of like tips on what you can do to make your life better in middle school. That's what I kind of want to do, but for Slippas. I want to create a like little survival guide for your first year, and like how to tackle handling like parent complaints and engagement problems and behavioral issues, and like tips that you can utilize to help during sessions and whatnot, like toys to use and things of that sort. I want to create sort of a survival guide for you guys so that you have that available for you. So hopefully I can get that done in 2024. Number 5 is to get my body in the right place, I guess. I want to finally get my dream body. I want to work out at the gym. I want to go on like hot girl walks. So right now I'm weighing about 30 pounds over what I want to be. So I want to work in 2024 to get that down and finally get my dream body. And then number 6 is to make extra income through YouTube, through TikTok. So whatever I'm making right now as a slipper, I want to make an additional income from content creating, and hopefully be able to like pay things off and whatnot, like pay debt off. So I want to be able to be paid to have fun, essentially. Like, who doesn't want that? And then the last goal that I have for 2024 is to create better quality and entertaining content for you guys, which means finding better ways to edit my videos for vlogs, answering questions that, like burning questions that you guys may have, and just have better quality content that I am very proud of. So those are my goals for 2024. We're gonna go ahead and go on Pinterest now and look for pictures that represent the goals, and then create my little vision board, and I'm going to add it to my day designer planner. So I'm thinking about adding it to like this page right here, so whenever I open my journal, whenever I open my designer, I have my little vision board right in the front and center. So we're gonna work on this together. Okay, so the first thing that I usually do when it comes to my Pinterest board is I go onto Pinterest and I look at inspiration based on the goals that I did have. I look for inspiration for those goals. So I have already created a 2024 Pinterest board, which I will show you right here. So I've just pinned a bunch of stuff, a lot of stuff, and then I'm gonna go through and pick and choose what it is that I actually want on my vision board. But I'm gonna keep pinning just because I see a lot of words and not so much like pictures, and I feel like pictures really describe and put in perspective what it is that I want. Words do the same thing, but I feel like pictures, you know, paint 1,000 words, as people say. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and pin more stuff, and then I'm gonna go and curate what it is that I want to actually print out and put on my planner. Now that I have what I want, I'm gonna go in and then go into Canva so that I can set up the picture size that I want, because my planner that I'm gonna be putting my vision board in is this one. It's the mini date designer, and I'm gonna be putting it right here front and center of my planner. I'm gonna be pasting my pictures, so I want them to be appropriately sized for each one. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's always gonna be front and center, and it's gonna be in my planner, so I'm always gonna see it and remind myself that of what I'm working towards for the year. just gonna print this out. I just need to figure out what the size of this thing is, and then I'll be able to print it out. I have my measuring tape, so I'm gonna just measure the inches after the bind. So it looks like it's about 5.5 by 8.5. 5.5 by 8.5. So I'm gonna do a 5 by 8 picture just to double check that it fits. I just hate it because I can't change like the inches. There we go. So I think I figured it out. It's a 5 by 8, 5 by 8. And then I'm just gonna print it out. Okay, so it's gonna fit perfectly. I'm gonna cut it up, and then I don't have any glue sticks, but I do have this like just regular glue. So I'm gonna use this and see how it works. I'm so happy. This is the first year I ever thought about like putting my vision board in my planner. I never knew that it had a little spot, or obviously this probably wasn't meant for that, but I created that. So yeah, I'm so happy with it. It's super cute, and it's really gonna put in perspective like me opening it up. And then I'm thinking of also adding my goals in the back behind it, like my number 1, number 2, number 3 goals or whatever. But I'm gonna wait for this to dry because the glue's still wet, and then I'll probably go behind here and then add my goals in the back. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Joel De Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.